And we are live. Guys, welcome. We're going to cut up the halftime of the Celtics game today. Myself, my man DeMar.
Peace.
You look awfully calm right now, man. I don't know. I don't know what's up, but what's going
Yo,
on?
I have a calmness about me, man, because I don't feel a lot of pressure right now, man. Like it's the first game. We're in Golden State. Like I don't feel a lot of pressure, man. They have to win this game. They need this game. We not that we don't, but they need this game.
Now I'm calling. I've called Game 7 because you know my outlook on it. It's rigged, so it's gonna go 7 no matter what. So if they lose this game, but they look good right now. They
and go
What
ahead.
I don't want to
Yeah.
see a 3-point contest. They're not going to win. They're not going to win
That,
that.
but that's a fact.
Yep.
That's a fact. We can't get it. And my man, online said this too, man. He said, Andre Charity, shout out to Andre. He said, yeah, man, I like this 3 point. He's a Golden State fan, of course. Yeah, I like this 3 point shooting contest and blah, blah, blah. And he said, your role players can't keep up at this pace. And I said, well, I'm feeling the same way about your role players. You know what I mean? Like, they're shooting, both teams are shooting like out of their minds right now. I looked up, it was like 50% to 49% or something like that. Like, that's great basketball. I feel like we're in for a great series all around. But we can't get into a 3 point shooting contest with him. Steph Curry, Clay
Our lead
Thompson,
guy,
like
our 3-point contest participant can't be Marcus Smart. He's out there. He looks hot. He came hot. I'll give it to him,
but this
Um,
is what this is the problem though. It's a gift and a curse. He gets hot and then he just forgets who he is. You're defensive player of the year, my guy. Like let's
yep.
remember that. Okay, we got other people out there can shoot. When you shoot them and you make them, let's go. That doesn't mean you have to take every single shot that you like. And I don't know if Marcus has seen a shot that he doesn't like. So
Dude, that's just it.
I love Marcus though.
He does the heat check too long. He gets on
Yeah,
fire and then he waits too long to
yeah,
stop shooting.
yeah.
But
One heat check, maybe two, and then all right, bro, enough.
yeah,
Like all right, we get it. We need you out here chasing Steph around. So let's do that. You know what I'm saying? I got my Eastern Conference champions joint on too.
all
You
done.
feel
I
me?
wanted to see the jacket
You
tonight, but
feel?
I get it. I get
Oh yeah, nah, yeah,
it.
yeah. It's a little warm. It's a little warm right now. So, but we'll bring the jacket out. We're definitely gonna bring the jacket out. I got the sleeves. Feel me?
So
So
what do you think? How does Robert Williams fit in here?
Robert Williams, I feel like he's still not 100%. I seen him like early in the game. He did something. And he tweaked his knee and he limped back on defense. And I'm like, it's too early, bro. But I feel like he's not 100%. But he's a mismatch problem, man. Like Looney is not it. I'm just
No,
gonna be
yeah,
clear. Looney is not it, bro. Like James Wiseman is disgusting. He's young. He's disgusting. He'll be a great matchup for Robert Williams. It would be almost even. Um, Robert Williams is our mismatch problem for them on the inside. I think if he can tough it out through it, it's phenomenal. Look at the blocks he's had. He had a couple blocks. He had that one block at the end and made it a jump ball in between the rim. He had a block earlier on somebody, I forgot, Draymond, and then he stepped out of bounds trying to save it. But like he's just a nuisance in the rim. And I will say this: as much as Golden State, shoots threes, they're very good around the bucket too with Steph and Clay, and they get around the rim and they do these little. But him being there is that none of that's going to happen. And a lot of people don't understand this is how they win Golden State. They three threes. Everybody thinks that they win by the threes, but they get a lot of sneaky little tools and ones and floaters around the rim, which if he's in the game, those things don't happen.
both Clay and Steph are crazy under the rim. They
I
both
agree. I agree.
360 reverse. Clay had one in the first.
I
Yeah, I think
agree.
he missed it,
I
but
agree. I
um,
agree. Steph is disgusting around the rim. He got that French, that English, that I almost said French. He got that English. He puts that English on the
oh
ball,
yeah,
boy. And
yep.
then he's just got them angles. He got that soft touch of throw it high off the like and bro. He's disgusting around the rim. But with Robert Williams, now you gotta throw it higher and you're not really practicing like that type of length that you got to throw it over now. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
I think he's a difference maker more on the defensive end than on the offensive end. The offensive end, I like the way he catches lobs, and they have to like respect him so it'll open the lane up for the other guys. So they have to kind of stay on him on the back end, but more on the defensive end, he's gonna affect the game.
I feel like Klay Thompson is somehow still underrated. Like
I don't
it's
know how,
amazing.
but I agree. I agree
I
with
feel
you.
like I've never seen him miss a three. It doesn't stand out in my head. He's wet.
It's very rare. It's very rare. It's very rare. They Splash Brothers, man. Like they call them that for a reason. They call them that for a reason, man, and they live up to it. They're both really, really, really talented, bro, and it's hard. And this series, I think, is the most even series. I've been saying it all along. I think we've had the edge in most of our matchups. I wouldn't say we have the edge in this matchup. Like we have two go-to guys. They have their two go-to guys. We have a lot of good role players. They have a lot of good role players. We got some role players that play defense, that shoot the ball well. They have some role players play defense, shoot the ball well. Looney and Williams is where I think the separation is. And then I'll throw in Al Horford too. As much as, Draymond Green's a savvy vet and he used to be the guy that can play the defense and then step out and knock the three down. He's not as consistent with the three anymore. He's getting a little older, but so is an Al. But Al's more consistent with that three ball, and he'll spread the court a little bit more. So I think Al gets the edge in that matchup. I was doing matchup for matchup before. I'm not going to do that right now because we don't got that time. But I feel like I like the way things are going right now. Oh, we got to talk about Steph. Broke a record on us in the first quarter, huh?
What was it?
That was most threes in the quarter in the finals.
I don't doubt it, man.
Most threes in one quarter in the finals. I think he had like 6. I think it was 6. I'm not positive though, but I think he had 6 threes in one quarter, and that's the most in the NBA finals in one quarter. And then he doesn't score in the second quarter. 0.
Doesn't make any sense.
I just think I got to go back to Ime, and I got to go back to our defense. Ime made the proper adjustments in the quarter, and our defense answered the challenge, man. I think that's what this is going to come down to. And of course, I'm biased. You see me. It's all good. It's whatever. It's going to come down to adjustments. It's a 7-game series, and I feel like I agree with you. It's probably going to go 7. But it's a heavyweight match, man. Like you have to adjust. You have to adjust and you have to adapt. And if you're not adjusting, you're not adapting, then what are you doing? Because this is chess, it's not checkers, bro.
I seen.
Oh yeah, I like it.
I've almost had enough of Steph turning around and not watching the ball go in though.
Oh, I love it.
He did it for Klay. He did it for Klay.
No, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it in this game. Oh, that 3 just rolled in for him, didn't it?
This is what they do.
Who was that? Wiggins?
I think so, yeah.
It was Wiggins,
dude,
right? Yeah, so.
And there's another one. How underrated is he right now? I think this has been his come out year. He's been in the league a bit,
Wiggins?
But
I say it again, and we talked about this before when we was just chopping it up. Oh my goodness, this guy just hit a floater on us. Steph's disgusting. I feel like LeBron should have kept that kid, man, and put him under his wing, man. Think about how good he would have been if he had time to learn under LeBron.
Didn't even give it a second thought, bro. That was it. Wiggins was out like that.
It was in for love. Like yep. I don't think it was the move, man. Like, what are we doing? I just felt like I was excited when it was taking place. I was excited. I was happy for Wiggins. I was happy for Braun. Like, there you go, Draymond shooting threes. He's not like that. I mean, he's gonna hit 1 or 2, but this is not what it is, man. You got to knock that down, okay.
What was that?
Oh,
what?
Marcus is in his bag right now. I mean, his confidence is at an all-time high, bro. His confidence is at an all-time high. Like, he's really, really cooking. Who hit that? Wiggins?
I think so, yeah.
This kid, man, he could be the X factor for them. Marcus is our X factor, so he could be the X factor for them, man. If he could play like that, man, like that was a nice, tough mid-range. Like that's not an easy shot, bro.
He's strong when he gets to the lane too.
Yeah,
He
I agree.
flies.
I agree.
All right, my man. I don't want to watch it on this
Yo,
thing all night, so
yo,
I'll let you get back to
yeah.
your.
Now we're not gonna do that. So what you predict? What's your prediction for the series before we get off of here?
It's gonna go 7. I think the Celtics actually take this one tonight.
Ooh, if we
I
take
feel
this
like it.
one,
Yep.
so this is what I'm gonna say. If we take this one, I'm saying 6.
I couldn't even argue against that.
If we take this one, I'm saying 6. If we lose this one, I'm saying 7.
Just note all 5 hosts on the pregame show pick Golden State.
And I love it because
Clean
that's
sweep.
gonna I love it. That's gonna backfire on them. I love it. Was Charles Barkley one of them?
Nope. Charles Barkley he's got the
I wish he
Celtics.
was. I wish he was. I wish
There's a
Barkley was. Does he? Barkley got the Celtics? Oh man.
Barkley has the Celtics, and he dropped a quote to Kenny Smith. He said he will record himself live eating a bowl of horse shit if the Warriors win
The series?
the series.
Did he say that?
He said that.
I'm disappointed, and I'm also to the point where I'm like, I hope we save Barkley this time, man. I mean, Barkley needs some saving, man, because he's usually wrong. Let's prove him right this time and save him from eating horse shit.
He's all over the place.
He is. He's definitely all over the place. But yo, it's so good chopping up with you, man. Let's get back to it. I'm about to go finish this game out. Go Celtics.
Let's go.
Rope-a-dope them. We've been rope-a-doping. I posted it. We've been rope-a-doping these cats all playoffs. We rope-a-dope Giannis. We didn't even have to rope-a-dope KD and Kyrie, so I skipped them. We rope-a-dope Giannis. We rope-a-dope Butler. We gonna rope-a-dope Steph.
Love it, my man.
What is going on?
There it is.
All right, bro. One love.
I'll talk to you.